Hey everybody, what is going on? Showerlegs coming back at you right now with a another commentary that I actually haven't put any out in a while, and I'm a little bit sad about that. Yeah, I've been like really busy over the last little while, and I haven't gotten as much playtime in as I wanted, and the playtime that I actually was able to put in didn't produce really YouTube quality results. Yeah, I was kind of embarrassed with the way I've been playing lately, but anyways, I'm back in the game right now, and we're gonna start pushing out some more content on more of a regular basis now that I've kind of slowed down on my work a little bit, and I'm ready to pick up the controller again and go ham, go hard as a motherfucker. Right. So we are playing a little bit of Team Deathmatch on Liberation, which is one of the new maps. Well, new-ish. It's one of the ones that you can get if you have either paid out that large amount of coin, like 20 bucks a shot, to Infinity Ward to buy their maps, or if you are a premium subscriber to Call of Duty Elite, you can get those as well. And this was one of the ones that rolled out in the first map pack, so it was like a long time ago this has come out. I believe I was like 3rd prestige when I was playing this, I think. I don't know, I found this gameplay a while back. But yeah, I believe I'm 3rd prestige, and I'm end of my 7th right now. So you can see I've put in the man hours to become a MLG Pro, to be like all those other aspiring... Yeah, no, I'm not MLG at all. So we are playing... some Team Deathmatch, which, like I said in a previous commentary, I've been kind of sticking towards because, well, I'm tired of playing the objective. I just want to go around and shoot people and just, like, get in, get out, and make it really quick, like my first sexual experience. That's what she said. So the reason why I'm making this commentary right now is to talk to you guys about E3. E3 is going on right now. E3 is a giant gaming convention that happens once a year where big companies like Microsoft, PlayStation, Nintendo, everybody gets together to talk about all the new fancy things they're coming out with video game wise. There's only 2 things that I really want to talk to you guys about in particular. There's a lot of other games that I'm looking at. Actually, currently, while I'm recording this is actually going on my TV right now. I'm watching it right now. 3 days long, and I'm going to try and watch the whole thing. But the 2 things that are really sticking out in my mind right now, which are going to be the next big games to come out later this year, we're looking at like November is their targeted release dates right now. There is going to be Halo 4 is coming out this year, which is supposed to be the start of a new trilogy, I believe. So they had Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, which followed one storyline, and now they're starting a new one. And some of the excuse me, some of the gameplay and stuff that is happening with Halo 4, there is new enemies, you're looking at new guns, you're looking at a whole new play experience, and I'm really excited for this, guys. This is going to be like the game that I'm probably going to invest most of my time in. As you guys knew, if you guys followed me from before, I'm a total Halo fanboy. I played ever since when Combat Evolved came out, and I played Halo 2, and I played Halo 3. I played Hello Kitty 3. I played Halo 3 quite a lot, actually, and if I had to have it go any way I wished it would have gone, I would have gone pro with that game. And I was probably good enough if I stuck with it, but, school comes first, and then family, and then everything else, because video games are just extra on the side. So, yeah, I'm really excited for that, and I'm going to put links down to these trailers in the comments below so you guys can check this stuff out, and make sure you guys are tuning in. So, Halo 4 definitely looks very promising, and the start of this new trilogy is very cool. New weapons, new enemies, new everything. Looks fantastic. Really excited for that. And the other one, of course, is Black Ops 2. Now, there's a little bit of an issue I have with Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is they made a big jump from the Cold War that the original Black Ops took place in, and now they're going all the way up to 2025, which is over a decade in the future. So the new guns, the new enemies, the new intelligence and stuff that you're going to be fighting against looks very interesting. I don't know if I'm going to be in love with that yet or not. It kind of reminds me of it's trying to be Halo. You know what I mean? Like, we're going into the future and we're, fighting new... How should I say this? We're fighting new enemies and new breeds of enemy. And in this case, what it's going to be is you're going to be fighting against technology, because what's happening is basically the world's oil is running out, and this is like a war over oil. So the way that they're telling this is it's basically like if the current world issues were stretched out today, it is going to take place in 2025, give or take, that this is when our oil supply is going to start running low. And, global leaders are going to be pissed about this. They're going to go for oil control and or, look for new means of resources to supply our world with, because right now we're 100% dependent on oil. We don't know what to do without it, and this is fighting over the new Earth metals or whatever they were calling it, and the control of oil. But I'll have you know, it does look pretty cool in the new kind of vehicles that are in it, the new technologies, kill streaks, etc. Now, for you snipers out there, I want to let you guys know that as a possible kill streak, they're kind of hinting at this right now, but it's not confirmed, that as a kill streak, when you are a sniper, you are going to be able to get basically X-ray vision, where if there is a permeable object, such as like a piece of drywall in a building or something that people would be able to shoot through, they're going to make it so that way when you look at it in the scope, you'll be able to see through those objects and see people through them. So just think about it. You could be getting like quad feeds and, you know, sick kill streaks and, you know, MLG montage moments, you know, and be the YouTube star everybody wants to be, all through walls, which is going to be very, very cool. So I'm really excited for that. And they've tweaked their campaign in such a way where they have certain missions and stuff that they've added where you kind of play as, there's many ways that you can play it, whether you play them as like a tactical kind of point of view, which is more like an RTS overview, where it's an overview and you get to tactically place all of your enemies on, or all of your enemies, you don't want to do that, all of your friendlies against the enemy, and you can play it as an RTS kind of way, and you can also play as a first-person shooter. You can play it as, you know, they're giving you the option as to how you want to play this. But the very cool thing is, and this is all in campaign, in campaign, by the way, is if you lose these missions, most of the time what happens in Call of Duty is they just restart you back at the beginning of the game, and you get to go again, or the beginning of that level and go again. But this one, if you actually lose in this game, and you lose this mission or whatever they're calling them, it affects the outcome of your campaign. Now, I don't know if that means that it's going to be alternate endings, or you're going to see different characters or different cutscenes and whatever, but all I know is that it's going to change the campaign. So I'm really, really excited for this, which means I'm a guy who would definitely sit down on the first day and play through the campaign, and that's what I like to do before I jump into multiplayer. So I may take a little bit of extra time after release to sit down and play through all of this and get to see what the campaign really does have to offer by checking everything out, checking out all these alternate cutscenes and endings and etc., etc. So that's the end of my game right there. Very impressive score. It's coming up right here in just a moment after you see this Predator missile rape this guy right down here who didn't even know it was coming. Anyways, guys, links are in the description below. Hit me up on Twitter. Click the like button. It helps me out a lot. Click that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video.